Hello and welcome to your video about ZayU, financial education brought to you by ZayZoon. If you're currently a ZayZoon user, you'll recognize this dashboard here for your wages on demand access. To access financial wellness or ZayU from this dashboard, you merely come up to the top, financial wellness. You can choose one of these individual and specific links or just click on financial wellness. From here, you're going to see your initial access to not necessarily the financial education components, which I'll get to soon, but this is actually where you can link in your bank accounts through our Plaid integration. You can link in credit cards, checking accounts, savings accounts, lines of credit, whatever you might have, and allow us to provide you some pretty powerful information, such as your combined and aggregated expense categories, your balance trends when it comes to your accounts, and very soon actually be able to give you some overdraft prediction tools. So let's say it's the 5th of the month, you have $200 in your account. Based on your transaction history that pulls through from your integrated accounts, as well as your payroll and deposit history, we can say, hey, it looks like on the 12th of the month, you might experience an overdraft. Wouldn't you rather take out a $5 ZayZoon advance than be exposed to that $35 overdraft fee, as an example? You do not have to connect your accounts here to have access to financial education. This is merely an option for you. But if you'd like to take it, of course, there's lots of powerful tools we can provide you. For the financial education side, ZayU, you would merely click Get Started. When you click Get Started, it's going to open your ZayU profile. You can see me here. I have my financial literacy score, which is not looking too good. This here will improve as I go through and take courses and pass my courses and get my certificates. The courses recommended for me right now: Banking Beyond Checking and Savings, Creating a Financial Plan for Your Priorities and Goals. Tons of courses here that I'm being recommended. If I ever want to go through and to see all the courses, I can click on courses at the top and I can access all of these. They take various times to complete, so if you have 20 or so minutes, you can tackle these here versus some longer courses here at the top, all depending on what you have access to or what you would like to accomplish. Beyond courses, there's various tools, very powerful tools like Retirement Analyzer, calculators, budgeting, student loan snapshot. So for an example, if I click on budget, this here takes in some information around what your monthly income is, spousal income, what expenses you have, what kind of emergency fund you have established, all kinds of things that are very relevant to one's ability to create a viable monthly budget. It'll help you compute your monthly net. If it's positive, you can put some money away. If it's negative, you got to find a way to bring some things back in line. Beyond budgeting, student loan snapshot, make sure you're on track for repayment. Retirement analyzer, does your company offer a 401k? Does it match contributions? Are you taking advantage of that? Very important things to know and understand. Can you afford to buy a home? Not just what you can qualify for, but what can you actually afford? And a ton of calculators that you can use. So always things here for your reference. In today's world, the concerns we have, of course, COVID-19, coronavirus, we have a dashboard here for all kinds of resources and guides, links to government programs, things that everybody can benefit from as we kind of wade through the uncertainties of today's world. And whenever you want to go back, you can always get back to your main ZayU profile and start on those courses again. If you are not currently a ZayZoon Wages on Demand user, that's okay. You don't have to access ZayU from the Wages on Demand platform. You can merely go to education.zayzoon.com, create a username and password, and access this as provided to you by your employer or your professional employer organization or your payroll company. We very much hope that this benefits you and improves your financial education and your financial position and alleviates a good amount of financial stress.